Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another Football Manager video. In today's video I'm going to show you the fantastic database from FM Editor. Basically what they've done is they have combined the entire summer transfer window into a new database that you can download and play right now in Football Manager 2020. Obviously we're all waiting for Football Manager 2021 so you can get in, see what works, see what players work for your potential team and take a look at stuff early doors. So without any further ado, I will show you how to get where to get the database, how to put it into your game, and we're going to take a look and see what happens when we sim on 1 year and see what happens in this fantastic database. Let's get into it. So guys, first things first, I just want to give a massive shout out to the FM Editor and the people behind the FM Editor in terms of the people that help build these databases. As you can see from the Twitter page, 665,000 downloads since Football Manager 14. Unbelievable person. Comes out with these fantastic databases. Obviously we've been using the FM Editor's tier 10 database for our tier 10 to the Prem save. You can check that out on the channel, and basically what they've done, as I said, is they've gone through and they have put together all of the summer transfer windows, and that is the last database that they will be putting out for Football Manager 2020. So if you go onto the page here, if you want to donate or join the Patreon, you can do so via the links in their description. However, the link we're after right now is this new database. So the final FM20 update is out. Massive thank you to everyone who has supported the content this year. It really means a lot. Remember, myself and the new editing team starts for FM21, so please enjoy and please retweet. So I think I've already done this on a different tweet about this, but I'm going to do that right now. So what you need to do, guys, is you need to click on this link here. It will open up Mediafire like I've already opened, but I'll just close the other one. So then this brings up this page here. You start the download. It goes into your downloads. Simple as. So you go on show in folder, and then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to cut it, go into my documents, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 2020. Then if you guys don't have it already, you will need a folder set up in here called Editor Data. As you can see, I've gone into Editor Data. I've got my databases that I've done. As I said, the FM Editor's Tier 10 database. I've got a special one that I've done for my own creator club, and I've also got the Wonder Kid 11 database that I've done on my channel as well. So you paste into here, so it is labeled as the FM Editor's final FM20 update 2020. It's the FMF file. So once it's in there, that is all you need to do. It's basically the same on Mac as well. You need to find the Sports Interactive and Football Manager 2020 folder within your within Finder, and then put it in the exact same place. So subfolder in Football Manager 2020, Editor Data, and then pop the file in there. So then what you need to do, guys, you need to jump in game. So I'm just going to minimize that, and here we have Football Manager already ready to go. Then you go into career here, and then you need to go into the update up here and the database that you have selected. I've got that Wonder Kid one there, so I'm going to turn that one off. You need to select the FM Editor's final FM20 update, obviously, as the title of the file has been selected. You hit that confirm button, and then you go into the advanced setup as you normally would. Wait for this to load a split second. Come on, game. Come on, computer. You can do it. So it is loading the game database as we speak. What I'm going to do, just for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to make any of the other leagues manageable. I'm just going to leave it in England at Sky Bet League 2 level. That should show me everything I need to do. Take off player attribute masking so you can see everybody for what they need to be. Start the game. I will be back once the database is loaded and we can take a look at some of the hard work that the FM Editor team has done for this database. Okay then, guys, so we are in the game. It has all been loaded up. I am unemployed, so let's jump in and check out some of the teams that have been put together. So obviously for me, the best team in the transfer window this summer was Chelsea. So we can jump onto Chelsea, and here you go. They've got Mendy here. For some reason, the attribute masking's still on. Don't ask me why. Thiago Silva's here. You've got all of these players. Where are some of the others? Ben Chilwell. You've got, good lord, loads of people on loan. Kai Havertz, Ziyech, Timo Werner. Who else have we got? In terms of Chelsea, that looks like... Let's start all of that again. So guys, that is the database all loaded up. So what I'm going to do, for me, Chelsea had the best summer transfer window. So if I open up their squad, for some reason player attribute masking is still on. But they do have, they've got Mendy, Thiago Silva, as you can see at Chelsea. Who else? Ben Chilwell's there. They've also got the likes of Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech, and Timo Werner, all at Chelsea, ready for you to use at your disposal. Others in terms of the Premier League, if we go here, we can take a look at Arsenal. We can take a look at their senior squad, and you can see deadline day man Thomas Partey is there, ready for you to use at Arsenal. For instance, at Manchester City, you can take a look and you can see a young Portuguese defender by the name of Ruben Diaz ready for you to use. As I mentioned, Ferran Torres also there as well. Obviously that deal got done earlier in the summer window. So as you can see guys, it's very self-explanatory. This is all up to date. Amazing work that has already been done for you guys to come in and take a look at this amazing database that we have that you can use right here, right now. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate this entire season, and hopefully we can come out with a winner of the Premier League using this new up-to-date database. I will be back once the season has been simmed. Okay then guys, I have simulated the entire season, and shall we go and see who comes out on top? Let's search the English Premier League. The holders are Manchester City by 3 points, beating out Tottenham and then Liverpool and then Manchester United. So the interesting things here for me, Liverpool slipping down, Manchester City winning the title, not necessarily anything that people wouldn't expect, but Tottenham in second definitely does come as a shock. As I said, Liverpool in third, picking up 10 draws. A very interesting one. Obviously they've had a very interesting start to the season themselves, most recently with that loss to Aston Villa. Manchester United round out that top four. Arsenal, Chelsea, and then very interestingly, Newcastle United finish in seventh and get themselves a Europa League spot. So Manchester City getting their title back there at the other end of the table. Aston Villa, Crystal Palace and West Brom all relegated. Fulham surviving, oddly, which is a team that I thought would get absolutely battered in this, but Fulham surviving. Relatively tight nearer the bottom, but the bottom two, or definitely West Brom, were a long way adrift. In terms of the Championship then, Norwich have been promoted by the via the playoffs. Let me pull up the full league table. Watford go up as champions, Bournemouth go up second, and as I said, Norwich go up in the playoffs. Barnsley, Wickham and Coventry relegated. Sheffield Wednesday surviving despite the 12-point deduction. That is something that I actually would expect them to do in real life. In terms of League One, MK Dons get promoted. In the playoff final, Ipswich and Oxford go up as well. AFC Wimbledon, Plymouth, Bristol Rovers and Swindon Town getting relegated in League One. Forest Green winning the League Two playoffs, going up with Walsall, Newport County, Port Vale and Stevenage and Leyton Orient relegated to non-league. In terms of the FA Cup, let's take a look. The holders are Liverpool. They beat Manchester City in the final 3-1. So Liverpool pick up the FA Cup. In terms of the Carabao Cup, be interesting to see Liverpool win that again in extra time, this time against Manchester City. Be very interesting to see how these come in, whether it's true to life or not. Let's try the Europa League. Holders are AC Milan beating AS Roma in the final in extra time, at All Italy derby game there, with AC Milan coming out on top. Let's take a look at some of the other fixtures and results out of that competition. Who got beaten in the semi-final? Villarreal and Arsenal beaten in the semi-finals. So very interesting there. And now time for the big one. Champions League. Cannot type. Champions League holders, Liverpool beating Manchester City in the Champions League final. These two teams seem to be locked together in every cup competition. So Liverpool do win a treble, both domestic cups and the Champions League, whereas Manchester City pick up that Premier League crown. So guys, that is it for today's video. It's been a very interesting one. Massive shout out again to FM Editor and the team behind the scenes there for their fantastic database. Let me know in the comments down below if you're going to install this database and give it a go yourself. If you have enjoyed today's video, guys, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to my channel for daily Football Manager content. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of Started from the Bottom, and I'll see you guys there.